Hi there, my name's Jeremy. I'm rector of the St Edmund Way benefice in beautiful Suffolk, and it's Palm Sunday 2020. I'd like to show you how to make a palm cross, not out of palm in my case, but out of paper. Here's one I made earlier, and I'm about to make one with you live right here, right now. It's easy. Okay, it's got a couple of bits where it's easy to go wrong, but that's fine. Cut paper. This was an A3 page, and that's about the shortest you need. If you've only got A4, that's fine. Cut a thin strip and put a bit of sellotape in the middle, or stick it together some other way, and you can arrange to cover up that little bit. So I'll trim a little bit off the end and use that as the just after the middle. We'll show you in a second. I'm going to put a design on one side, and that's going to be helpful for two reasons. First, it's going to make it mine, an individual. And second, it will help me to make sure that I'm getting it right, because there are some key points where it's easy to go wrong unless you can tell which side is which. Don't worry, by the way, I've made a little sheet with step-by-step instructions, which is going to go up on the website. So you might want to watch this video, download the sheet, put it on your screen or print it, and that will help you. So look, there we are. I've got a strip of paper. It's got a pattern on one side. If you can see that, kind of faint and green, and it's still plain on the other, and that's going to help me a lot. So, what's next? I'm going to hold that strip of paper with the pattern side facing me, and then I'm going to find roughly the halfway point and go up just a little bit from the halfway point, just here, and fold the paper to make a right angle. So the long part is going up and down, pattern towards me. The plain part is going out to the side. And it's come over. This is important. Every step of this matters at least just a little bit. So the pattern is going up. I've folded over from the top and across. And there I've got a little 45-degree angle fold to make my right angle. Perfect, we're doing well. So I'm going to take the pattern side, which is hanging down, and I'm going to fold it right up, nice and straight. There we go. So it's now plain on this side, and now I'm going to turn it over. And now, where I've folded, there's a little fold at the top. I want to fold up again and over, a little bit loosely. Make a nice crease. And there we go. So can you see I've got my pattern side there. I've folded over up here, and it's starting to look like, well, it's not starting to look like a cross yet. Trust me, it'll work just fine. So now the other part, the part you haven't folded yet, pattern towards me, I'm going to fold over and across. Again, a little bit loosely. Leave a tiny bit of space to the side. That's going to be important in a moment. So it goes. So now here I am. That's the start I started folding with. That's the side I've just folded over. We've got to step 6 in the instructions on the sheet. And I'm going to turn it over again. We're doing well. Now this is the critical moment. There's like a little pocket just there. And I'm going to take this pattern side, look, we're both pattern sides here. I'm going to push it through that little pocket all the way. Can you see how it's making a little loop? It's going through, pull it right through, pull it right through. There. And a little crease. So now I've got a long patterny bit here. I've got a short bit where the plain side is facing me, and there's like a little pocket just there. So we've made it to step 8 and 9. Fantastic. 3 more to go. So leave that little tag out to the side. And this piece here, we've got a pattern, and we've got a little place to push through at the back, little pocket. So I'm going to push through the little pocket. You know, sometimes at this point you discover that you have to trim a little bit off the paper because there isn't space to go through. But look, this time I've been lucky. Pull through, pull through, pull through. You see it's pattern here, plain here, and I'm going to go over. See, so there's a loop here. I'm going to make a loop here with the pattern side towards me and just leave it loosely back in that same pocket. Don't press down and fold yet. Just leave it like that. Perfect. Seems like magic that we got to here, but step by step, it'll take you a couple of goes maybe, but then you'll be absolutely fine. So here we've got our loop, and now we're going to do the same with this piece. I'm looking at the plain side, I'm folding the pattern side round, and this time there's a little pocket going in this direction. And I'm going to try and get that through without scissors if I can, but it doesn't matter if I have to trim it a little bit. In this case, again, I'm lucky. Wow! And now, that's the cross piece of the cross. That's going sideways. Again, I'm going to turn it round, loop it in behind, and even it up just a little bit before I make a fold. I'm just going to do it a little gentle fold. I quite like it a little bit loopy. So now it's a cross, but I want to pull down there to make the bottom a little longer, top a bit shorter. That's a palm cross, and look, there's a plain side just here. In fact, both sides, it's pattern on the outside and a plain little middle. So I'll take my pencil again, and I'm going to put, let's try one that I haven't broken. I'm going to put a little heart on one side, and on the other side I'm going to write 2020. Because traditionally with our palm crosses, each year we make our palm crosses, we use them as part of the Palm Sunday celebration, and we save them for next year. When they're made of palm, we even make the ash for Ash Wednesday out of this year's palm crosses. That's it. There's a tip sheet that you could download. I'll make sure the details are on the Facebook page and the YouTube channel. That's new for this week. And making palm crosses with a sheet with me. I hope you've enjoyed it. If it takes you 20 goes, it'll be worth it. Once you've done it, you'll just be compelled. You'll think, that's magic. How did I do that? Good luck. And I hope to see you later. Bring your palm cross or make one during the service.